taking that A train. I'm going.
Welcome to the New York City subway system, home to the greatest musicians in the world. This station is South Ferry. Your next stop will be Canal Street. Please step all the way in and stand clear of the closing doors. Enjoy the ride.
Doing this gets beyond loving and hating it. Virtually every single time I've done it, I've wanted to do it, or I just plain need to do it.
You got to have patience. Just because somebody ain't giving you no money, you ain't supposed to stop playing. You don't get mad at them. You just sit there and you play.
If you go down there with any expectations whatsoever, it's just not a good way to approach it. You just got to realize that anything could happen or nothing could happen, and that's just the way it is.
For the seasoned performer to imagine themselves performing in a subway system, to some people, they would think that would be a step back. I feel that performing in this environment is just a unique experience.
I went over to one of these guys and he told me he makes a certain amount of money a week. He goes, yeah, I make that every week. I go, doing what? Playing the subway. It's not easy doing this. I mean, I get tired doing this. As long as I make 100 a day, I'm happy.
Playing down there is playing is fun, but getting the money and what people thinking this is an art. You better stop laughing.
I could give you a take. I don't want to get to that point.
Don't tell me you didn't see nobody buy none, did you?
When people hear something new in the subway, everybody realizes that they want it and need it so badly, and they're not getting it anywhere else. So luckily this city has an outlet for that.
During the Christmas holidays, we all carry as much as we can.
Of course, he'd love to play in Madison Square Garden, but we love to play so much, we'll still go down and sit down there on the floor in the concrete next to the trash can and play for the people coming home from work.
I wanted to do more, and I read about the Music Under New York program, and I would see musicians with this orange banner. I thought, ooh, I like that. I like having some sort of structure.
I'm in total shock. I didn't know that they had auditions for people to perform in the subway area.
The excitement of it is to have a lot of different stuff down there. It's easy to be enthusiastic and it's easy to work with such a good product.
Just to organize the audition process of getting new Music Under New York performers every year is huge.
One thing about Muni is they control where you're going to play and how long.
I auditioned for 2 times to get a permit, right? But they denied the permit. You're a pretty good musician, but too many.
Hey, where's my banner?
What?
Where's my banner? Somebody took it. This I never expected.
I noticed the privilege that the banner afforded. Wow, these guys are, getting all the great spots. And I'm getting kicked out and getting tickets. And I'm saying to myself, if I get that banner.
I just found out from somebody who knows him, he had a banner. I don't know if he was using it or whatever.
They found out somehow that I had the banner. I think I put it up at one gig.
I wanted him to turn it in before he auditioned.
I said, Tim, I'll send it back. So I'll take your word on good faith. You're going to send it back. I say, no problem, I'll send it back.
I mean, it's sort of a compliment that there's this, little black market thing of these banners.
I'm a nice guy. I try to get along with everybody.
It's brilliant that there's still that person that's willing to go out with the program or without and do something just to see what's going to happen.
Just one time, for one show only. This is what I call performance art come to life.
If I can go home at night and know that I made one person smile, then it's great.
Whether they throw in $1 or a dime, it's still, appreciated on the same level. It's just sort of like an acknowledgement that you're doing something that they like.
New Yorkers love to be entertained, so they'll go for anything.
If I can't do it in a New York club because of the politics, I'd rather do it in the subway system.
I'll always want to play in the subway. I mean, I see myself, like 10, 20 years from now, I'm still, playing in the subway because that's what I love the most.